mission. Action Grinder, Steezy, Philly Bay, breaking down the nerdy way. Nerds Oaks, we're on a mission. Comics, games, and all the vision. Action Grinder, Steezy, Philly Bay, breaking down the nerdy way. Movies, tech, gaming, news. Every week we bring the views. Special guests, we set the vibe. Kick and Twitch, come join the tribe. Talking heroes, talking villains. Multiverse, we break the views. Special guests, we set the vibe. Kick and Twitch, come join the tribe. It's Nerd Talks Official.
And we're back with another shitty episode. No, I'm just playing. We're back with another episode.
With a shitty attitude.
With the Nerd Ops podcast. I am Felipe. Today I'm joined by my wonderful and beautiful friends, Axe Grinder 86 and Steezy the Truth, Be Steezy Boy, Steezy. Familiar faces, familiar channel, familiar content.
Your mom's favorite podcast.
Your grandma's favorite podcast.
To fall asleep.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Butterscotches.
It's a pretty cool grandma. She's into this kind of shit.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Your grandma might be your mom. You might want to check that out.
Possibly.
Dude, you know what Owen told me today?
No, because I wasn't fucking
He was like, hey, Dad, this kid at school told me he watches your streams.
Nice.
I was like, what? He's in third grade.
Did he say his name was Jelly?
No. That motherfucker.
I'm just playing Jelly. Hopefully you're watching.
Yeah,
That is
bitch.
That is weird.
I mean,
That's actually
buddy.
the episode that I'm chopping up. First clip I got is there's a part where Axe is like, ooh, right before it starts or some shit like a chick, and then one of the first things fucking we do, we play that music, and then that bar mitzvah music, and then he goes and gets a penny. He's like, anybody touches this, I will kill you. Like, I clipped all that shit. I'm gonna make a Jelly compilation. The gelatinous one.
They call that episode at work the Jelly Files.
Hell yeah. Nobody can find it. Where the fuck is it?
Well, apparently, whenever they did the dining in and everything like that, fucking a couple people were shouting, "Release the Jelly Files."
That's fun. Release the Jelly Files. That's fucking hilarious.
And what's funny is that my NCO ended up getting selected for drill sergeant. He is the least fucking drill sergeant person that there is.
At least qualified.
Well, it's not that he's not qualified. He's one of those kind of people that, like, he would prefer to be a good worker than, like, have to do NCO type shit. If that makes sense.
Name.
Because there's technically there's two roles. You have, like, your soldier role, as in, like, your job, all that kind of shit. And then you have, like, your boss role, your NCO role. If that makes sense.
Yeah. It's just a chain of command.
What have y'all been doing since last week?
Fucking working. Just
Accident.
working all the fucking time. Just taking care of the fucking sick wife. Still.
Wife is still sick.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. That fucking influenza this year is fucking people up.
My allergies have been fucking killing me the past few days.
Yeah.
My wife just went and got some tests done, some allergy tests. And literally they have a printout of trees, grasses, pets, foods. Everything was marked on the page that she's allergic to except for cow's milk. So
Ow.
that's pretty crazy.
So what about like hamster milk?
No, she's good on hamster milk. She could eat all or drink all she wants. Or she could freeze it into popsicles and eat them if she wants to. Hamster popsicles.
That just sounds grody.
Don't fucking judge my wife for wanting hamster milk.
Fucking hamster milk popsicles. That sounds fucking grody.
Grody. I haven't heard that word in fucking 10 years, I think.
You know what?
Hell yeah. Bring it
You know,
back.
fucking. So today was week one of fucking. This week was week one of BLC. And holy. Dude, when's the last time y'all wrote a fucking essay?
I don't know any Hispanic people.
I don't ride them usually, but
You son of a bitch, dude.
but yeah, it's been what? How fucking? I'm like ancient. So it's probably been like 3,000 years.
Like
Yeah,
minimum 20
definitely.
years.
Fucking
Yeah.
at least.
Probably one. Dude, I don't even know that I successfully ever wrote an essay in school. Like, I didn't give a fuck. I wasn't a terrible student in regards to respect-wise, but I didn't give a fuck about doing the goddamn essays and shit. I'm like, fuck you mean, bro? I'm not doing that.
So I have to do an essay over Army leadership's Army leadership. Or leadership styles. So, in y'all's opinion, what kind of leadership styles would you say that there is on the civilian side?
Leadership styles on the civilian side? That's-
Well, I
so
mean,
you mean in regards to, like, in a profession, right? And
I mean, like,
I'm thinking like, okay, so there's like, there's the bosses that are just fucking assholes and they make you fucking get shit done and they don't fucking give two fucks about you. Then there's, the one that wants to be your fucking best friend, but so he's like constantly kind of like essentially like shitting the bed, right? Because he's just
Yeah.
trying to keep everything
doesn't
kosher.
want
But
anybody mad at him.
so then he loses that the respect that he should have with that title, and then there's some that can like fucking kind of balance it, but I don't know if that's really what you're talking about.
I mean, that's fair, but I mean, there's some bosses or some managers, or like I'm talking like overseers of businesses that are really about, meeting quotas and deadlines and increasing production. So they'll, institute like fucking hella OT, and not give a fuck. Or you'll have them who they don't really want to spend much of the expenses for the job, or maybe some that are willing to replace every part in the damn thing if it breaks with a new one, and then others that are much more, protective of the funds. I don't know. There's a lot of ways to go with that. You mean like what personality types for management?
so I'm not going to quote the reg or anything like that, but my interpretation would be like, would you do more of a delegation? Would you do more of a informal? Would you do a hands-off? Would you do a more direct / hands-on? Like,
I do like a direct with delegation. I think it's important to put people in, again, that chain of command and points of power, because then that, in my opinion, drives people beneath, on lower levels of this management system or just standard soldiers or whatever to achieve higher things and try to advance their career. So they might try harder to, do everything. But that's my personal opinion. Or my personal
Right.
drive. But I'd be there, but I'd also try to delegate tasks to certain people.
right, if you sit there and say, hey, I need you to go sweep up this fucking area or what the fuck ever, or hey, I need you to go take this trash out, that's one thing. But so for me, right, if I got told to go replace this component on the bird and I have a new fucking PFC, PV2, what the fuck ever, like, all right, cool, you're on this task, but I'm going to be there and you're going to do the majority of it so you can learn how to do it. But at the same time, like, I'm going to stand by. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I also, go ahead, X.
I mean, like, I feel like that would be important for both parties, if you will. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's like, how would I put it? Like, you're doing your job by making said person do the job. They're feeling like they're being given the responsibility, but then like by you being there and hands off, you're like, I don't know, like that's I think that's a great way to do it, right? Because like they know that they're being supported because you're there, but you're not trying to fucking micromanage the living shit out of it, right?
Right. Why the fuck you holding the screwdriver this way instead of this way?
Oh,
Right.
dude, fuck that.
You know, and like, you know, and like I'm not saying like, you know, like let them do it, and like if there's a better way to do it, like it's like you would kind of like mentally or physically, whatever, like take notes, watch what they're doing, and if there's a better way to do it, like let them finish the job the way they're gonna do it, and then bring these things up to them just to help kind of
Yeah.
build
Constructive
them up.
criticism.
But right,
Or if you
And I
see
think
them
that's
struggling,
fucking-
you can probably interject.
Right.
Good, suggestion.
yep, no, that I think that's very fucking important, and I think it's relatively lost. It's I mean, because I can kind of like apply it to work now, like initially before my boss became the boss, you know, like we were and it wasn't just, you know, this person or that person, like we were just as a group, we were very, here's how to do it, figure it out.
Fitbo.
And you know, and so like I was like, no, like that's not really gonna help that person succeed, right? Because they're like, you know, they're kind of just left to figure it out. Like you're not really leading them at all, you know. Now he's very like involved, but like that, you know, like involved, but he's letting you fail, but like he'll come in and like help, you know, like, hey, like next time try this or do this, or you know, if you're completely fucking like underwater, like he's gonna pull you up and be like, okay, like calm the fuck down, do this, you know, and then we'll just kind of step by step it, and we're gonna fucking get this figured out so that way you understand how to do it, and then we'll move in the direction of like how to become more efficient and proficient in this, you know, and
Right. No.
like
So me
And that's how we
personally,
should
like if I'm put on a task or told to do something like that, I want the person that's telling me to do something close by in case I have any questions, I have any fuck ups, like you said, I'm fucking drowning, anything like that. That way, so they can set me back on the course for success instead of just falling on my fucking face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. One thing, I mean, it may be different in the service too, but like, I do think you shouldn't be assigning jobs. Like, even when you hit that management level or supervisor level, I feel like you should still put in some of the work, and not constantly, but like, don't be assigning shit that you haven't done or wouldn't do. And maybe
Right.
sometimes just to
Those
gain
kind of
extra
servers are
respect,
monthly.
you
I did it this month.
pick up a shovel too with this, with the person.
I don't know that.
So like, and I've done that. I'm actually pretty good at doing that. I just, especially at the RV
We
place,
talked
I'd
about
often
it
be
too.
out there, and they're working on a big job, but the person wants a new head unit in their dash. Like, I'll go out there and install that while the other technicians are working on other shit. You know what I mean? So having management that will step up and do the work too, I think heightens the level of personal respect from each person. You know what I mean?
So,
Well,
right, I've had some really fucking shitty NCOs, like really shitty NCOs, but I've also had fucking amazing, like I would follow their fucking fine behind into fucking battle any day.
I've never been to war.
But now the whole purpose of BLC is to teach you how to be a leader and how to direct, instruct, teach, mentor, and motivate your soldiers.
Yeah.
And
Thanks a lot.
one of the biggest things that they stress is like don't be a. So it's
Be a bitch.
it's along the lines of don't be a boss, be a leader, lead from the front type of shit. But at the same time, you should be able to build your own cohesive team enough to instill trust into them that, hey, I need this done. Can I trust y'all to fucking do this and get it done?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
What the hell?
Hey, there's that. Hello.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't do that. Whatever that is. We're gonna.
Yeah, I mean, there's so, there's so
Don't
there's
worry
so
about
many
me.
different
I'll figure it
management
out.
Styles, but there's only so many that are respectable, in my opinion. I've had some pretty terrible managers, and the company, the higher ups, kind of in the company that I contract with, it's kind of, they're kind of, but whatever, it pays the bills, so I ignore it, and I don't have to interact with them daily. But
And it's in my opinion / philosophy that like I want to be the leader / NCO that I've never had,
yeah,
that I thought I always needed. You know what I mean?
Well, that seems like a grounded way to approach it.
Well, like if I'm fucked up or I fuck something up, tell me. You know what I mean? So I can correct it and fix it for future reference. But if I'm doing good at the same time, like acknowledge it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
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 That's one thing I loved about the RV place. The owner was there like every day, and when you're leaving, he's like, "Thanks." I'm like, "Look, I've been here 5 fucking years, dude. You don't gotta thank me anytime I'm leaving. Like, it's cool." And he's like, he just always, and just, it was important. I don't know, it meant a lot. You felt.
Well, tell me what to do,
really
Kicks.
included in the company. But yeah, I mean, that appreciation really, it really does something to the worker when it's just, they're told how well they're doing, or, having a fucking,
Here's
extra holiday. Go ahead.
in that vein. Here's something that I think is important, and I don't think that most people realize it. Is taking note of certain characteristics of your guys, right? And bringing that to their attention. Example being that I went to lunch with my buddies, and one of them is my boss. Like we've been working together for a while, so like I consider him a friend. And he had brought up, we were talking about this difficulty that I'm having, and he was, he was like, well, here's like your biggest flaw is you're fucking extremely difficult, like, or not difficult, hard on yourself, and I need you to fucking dial it
Too
back.
critical of yourself.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I don't know, like it sounds stupid and it sounds so small, right? But like after he said that, like I went home and I thought about it, and like I'm like, I have never felt so seen before.
Yeah.
Because it's so fucking like it's not like a huge thing that people probably don't really think about, like how important that is for another person, just to be like, oh, like because I know like it is a fault of mine, and it's kind of detrimental, but that's how I've always operated. That's how I've made it this far, is just by kicking my own ass all the way through everything I've done. And it was just, I don't know. It was just kind of nice to fucking have somebody fucking acknowledge that, like, hey, like I see that like this is how you do things, but I want you to try and like do it differently and stop being so fucking hard on yourself. Like you got this.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Dude, I mean, the pressure of learning something sometimes, the pressure of being taught something. Like, I'm pretty hard. When I was learning how to weld, I'm still not the greatest welder, but I could weld something if I needed, like, an emergency weld. And I got, like, a little fucking Temu welder. Bro, they work.
Yeah.
If you don't have a welder at home, they'll fucking get you fixed right in a snap. But anyway, having somebody standing there trying to teach me, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I just can't perform. But like, I'll come home and I'll.
That's when the doctor
turn on the
prescribed me
welder.
something.
Yeah, he didn't know, a little bastard. But like, I could go in my shop and like turn on the little welder and zap a fucking like run a good bead, you know. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? And it's just a shitty little welder. But I've always been kind of critical of my shit too. I always feel like, man, I didn't do that good enough, or like that should be better. But all in all, like it's good. You know, people aren't. You're your worst critic. Everybody is, but
Yeah.
it sucks. I kind of know what you mean. Maybe not
Yeah.
to the extent, but every time I do something, I'm like, man, I hope that's gonna work. And it like when I repair a thing on my car that I've never repaired before, like I always think it's gonna fail. You know what I mean? Like, it's just gonna fucking blow holes in the radiator again or some shit. But
Yeah.
just I don't know. It always turns out all right. And I'm sure you're fucking good at what you're doing. Or good at what.
Yeah,
task
it's
it is.
it's hard. And I get really. I think I was talking to Kix the other day about it, and people just look at me like I'm weird because like they'll like one guy at work fucking gave me a compliment, and I'm like, instantly my response is to shit on myself. Like, yeah, fucking yeah, but I did this.
God, I'm,
Like,
such
I'm
a
just like,
fucking loser.
yeah, I'm like, fuck. And he's like, I was just trying to give you a compliment, and I'm like, dude, I don't know what to do with those.
It's also a self-esteem thing.
It is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it is. That's what it all comes down to. Because like
shit
growing up,
sucks.
that was not like something like we didn't compliment each other. We didn't boost each other up.
So
Like
I
I'm
should do
still
better, is what you're
learning,
saying?
huh?
This could be better. No, it's just they're like, oh, that looks great, and you're like, so you're saying it's shit. Oh, goddamn. You're saying that I fucked it up. I'm sorry,
This
man.
is the
I know
most
you really
beautiful
wanted this to work.
masterpiece I've ever seen. This
like,
fucking
oh, yeah.
sucks.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
know.
kill myself, thanks.
Oh, you think so? Yeah, because
I don't
this is
know
a
if we can
fucking
say
piece of
that.
shit. Thanks for fucking that. I'm gonna go fucking drive off a cliff now.
That's funny. Like you just
I'm like,
can't.
bro,
take
that's
it
fucking so extreme. I'm like, no, that's just how I work.
positive. Yeah, just,
And
Yeah.
Kix, you're right. You're right. Like that's and that is kind of what it breaks down to is, you know,
confidence and self-esteem.
some of it falls into like what you would call foolish pride, but it's a pride thing, and like nothing's gonna ever really quite be good enough for me.
So,
Well,
it's-
standards,
yeah.
bro.
I like to believe so.
Just take it easy on yourself sometimes.
so the other thing that they brought up was the demographic within your squad, right? Because if you got one dude from Puerto Rico that barely speaks English, and then you got two people from America, and then you have another dude that's from fucking Germany or something like that barely speaks English. How do you build them as a cohesive unit?
Okay. Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
All right. You set the example. You set the example of the drills and shit like that, and you just kind of. I feel like you can establish a certain series of
standard.
and you can establish like a way to explain that's kind of basic. If you see somebody go, you're gonna fucking know to chop. So you can think sounds or something that you could use to trigger them to do different things and try to get them to work together.
Because there's two forms of communication. There's verbal, nonverbal, right?
Yeah, like hand signals and shit. Like,
Right. And dude, we had like a 3-hour fucking class on the whole thing, dude. Like, there's that critical thinking, fucking. What was the other one? What was the other one?
memory.
No,
I'd fail.
He already forgot what it is. That's why.
It's like
You know.
I forget the actual fucking. It's LRM. Leadership, something module.
Oh, it was this.
Yeah, fucking. Might have even been one of these.
What was the last
Whoa. That's when like there's like two holes in the fucking piping, and you gotta fucking lube them both at the same time.
Yeah, and then you gotta thread it and
Yeah.
a stop or
Yeah.
a cap. or
Yeah,
something.
dude. Okay. Quit being perverted, Brandy. God damn.
Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I just
You should have asked it because we gave you that. Yeah, we're professional here.
my bad. That was my fault.
That was
Cut you
not
off.
sexual in any sense.
So I had less than 24 hours to pack for BLC to report to fucking BLC, and then day fucking one, they're like, all right, cool, you're doing a PT test tomorrow. I just got off like Christmas leave and stuff like that. So 2 weeks of not doing shit.
You're all rested up.
Fuck no, dude.
all rested up, ready to do a PT test.
Fuck no, dude. And then I also
Like,
had to
just- you've just been
do.
grubbing.
Then I also had to do height and weight, which I shaved off like a whole inch off my waist.
So now you're 4'2", 340.
And they
That's awesome.
they were like, what are you normally? And I was like, oh, 30, 38 and a half. And they're like, oh, so you're right on the cusp. And I was like, yeah. And they were like, well, you're 37. I was like, fucking sweet. They were like, how did you shave off a whole inch? I was like, I don't know. I lost like over 20 pounds. I gained some of it back,
job.
but yeah, I lost like over 20 pounds.
Oh, yeah, that's
Jesus.
dope.
And then they were like,
Well, I mean, if it's healthy.
well, they were like, how the fuck did you do that? I was like, stress and depression.
And pooping a lot.
Lots of poop and depression.
Poop,
Poop when I get
stress.
depressed.
Yeah.
I could go
When I
take a
get
depression
stressed,
poop.
I get depressed.
Where the
When I
fuck
get
did Felipe
depressed,
go? He's pooping.
Yeah. Grunts and wine, grunts and tears.
What the fuck's going on? What's going on in there? That's a depressed poop. Stress pooping.
He's purging his depression.
So when your
he's
poop
gonna
comes
be
out
in
all
there a
sad and
while.
shit.
And-
Get some poop.
A lot of depression.
And I also got selected to be my class leader. So like I
Hell yeah.
have to run the
dope.
formations, I have to send per stats, I have to send like all that kind of shit.
Oh yeah.
Explains a lot of noises out in the woods.
A lot of grunts out in the woods and fucking depression poops.
Yeah, dude, that wasn't an elk call. That wasn't an elk call. That was me holding on to a fucking tree, dude.
That shit's funny though. But that's great. That's dope that you're leading the old gang now.
Hell yeah.
Fucking
We're doing big things.
And what's
Let's do
funny,
some raids, bro. Get your guys together. Let's go raid some joints.
let's go raid fucking Venezuela. Dude, fucking there's two dudes that are fucking rangers in my class.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm like, all right, so look, I don't give a fuck what y'all do. Just be where the fuck you're supposed to be, please.
So these are like, how long have they been rangers?
Their entire career. They went to basic, they did their OSUT, and then they went to selection.
Oh shit.
Well, they went to
Oh,
RASP,
that's pretty- that's
and then
pretty
they,
badass, though.
yeah.
No.
And I'm older and below them in rank.
Yeah.
But right this minute, I'm above them in position.
Yeah, just your position is different.
Yeah.
There's like, I got you. That's wild though. But really, they could tell you to eat shit if they wanted to because they outrank you, right?
Yeah. They're both fives.
Yeah.
I'm only a little old four.
Little bro, you got a 37-inch waist. Old chonk.
Not by fucking
What's up?
choice, dude.
Those fingernails clean there, bud?
Nope.
No, mine neither. I need to clip them. They're not dirty, but they could use a cleaning.
So an NCO doesn't give lawful orders, right? They give lawful directives. Officers give orders. You cannot ask a soldier to do anything illegal, immoral, or unethical. So as long as you follow Army regulations and follow that shit, like you can tell a soldier to do anything.
But can you make suggestions
About what?
Is there a
about doing
written
illegal
moral,
stuff?
No.
a writ, is there a written moral code for the Army and a written ethical code for the Army?
Yeah, like, isn't there a whole fucking creed?
Well, yeah, there's a whole creed. But
But I
like,
mean, I think ethics and morals are they treating ethics
Uh-oh.
and morals kind of like their objective thing? Like,
Oh,
they just
sorry.
write a list of things, or is it like, can it be interpreted? So, basically, immoral. I don't know if everybody agrees on what's immoral. You know what I mean? So I wonder, like,
Yeah.
if it's written down.
if you get told to fucking go into a preschool in a fucking war zone and go whack all the kids, like that's unethical and immoral. You know what I mean?
That's obvious. But then I'm just saying there's where like ethics and morals, like where they approach the line where it's not immoral or not unethical. You know what I mean? There's got to be some sort of like
Stealing from the thieves.
Yeah, or even stealing from the store. I only think it's bad if it's not. Like, I think if somebody's literally starving or their kids are hungry and they steal something to feed them, I don't necessarily think that that's bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even though it sucks, they're doing it for the greater good of their children or their family. So,
But
like, that's what I'm saying. There's a line of morality.
But that's
and I'm
imaginary
wondering at
ethics.
which point would, like, what could you, so basically, what could you claim is immoral to get out of doing, essentially? How far could you go? They'll be like, yeah, go in there and, I don't know, fucking commandeer, fucking take something, or like, I'm just wondering if there's
Maybe.
a written guide of morals and ethics.
So
Okay,
for
Is somebody watching Lord of the Rings?
yes.
Yes.
So there are like guidelines. That's where your Army regulations, your field manuals, your Army training publications, your Army directoring publications, like stuff like that. That is all of your written rules and guidelines.
Yeah, I guess they probably do have a list that's like, they just explain morality as anything that's against regular law and blah blah blah, this and that. You know what I mean? I bet. So it clarifies in the guidelines.
Yeah.
I was being technical to try to look at it in a technical aspect, but it's.
But if you're talking about like something specific, like Army leadership in a whole, ban that shit, banned. Yeah, you could refer to like what is it? FM's. Oh, I fucking forget. But like, let's say fucking you're doing a PT test or some shit, and one of your soldiers isn't fucking adhering to guidelines or whatever, and you forgot this specific reg or what the fuck ever. You could reflect on, for reference, FM 7-22 or ADP or ATP 7-22. If somebody's not listening to the fucking wear and appearance of the Army uniform, you could refer to AR 670-1, because that's literally a whole fucking layout of.
It's like the overall, like the over income.
So yeah, you have like
The
your
umbrella of the lower, like it's at the.
Yeah, you have,
basically
like,
it
the
represents
top.
A whole set of shit.
yeah, the top would be like your fucking Army regulation, and then you have like your DA PAM that tells you how to follow the regulation.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, definitely informative.
That's the kind of
did you-
fucking essay I have to write right now.
Shit, you should just tell AI to create one based on this podcast. It'll be all sorts of fucked up.
Well, no, they have.
It'll be like, and then he inserted his fingers through his other fingers in sexual motion.
I'm just
Nah.
checking the threads.
Just check the threads.
Yeah, thread check.
I just needed to see if I needed lotion or not.
See
Okay.
if there was oil in there.
No, I wish I could fucking use AI. but they have like software that detects whether or not if an AI wrote it.
I feel like AI is easy to detect for the most part.
Well, you have them write it, and then you rewrite it in your words.
That's what I said. I was like,
That's
okay,
what
so what
I
if
said.
I was like,
Yeah,
okay, so
motherfuckers.
what if I use ChatGTP? Give me a 750 word essay on Army leadership, and then there's a paragraph, but I just rewrite the paragraph into my own words.
Yeah,
Like,
They're not gonna know.
you see what
Well,
I'm
they
saying?
ain't now.
But it's not
They come
using
in-
AI. Well, I mean, it's using AI, but it's not using
It
AI.
is, but then like you're changing it
That's what I'm
as you're
saying.
putting it into your own words.
That's
essentially
like,
dumbing it down, I'd imagine.
well, that's like, imagine you're just using it as an outline.
Yeah.
You see what
A
I'm saying?
suggestion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a research tool.
I follow.
exactly. It's just,
And I don't find like that. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. But rules are rules, I suppose. I
Yeah.
mean, dumb, but yeah. I mean, like, I don't know. If you rewrite it in your own words, like, how are they gonna fucking know?
I think. Well, what would make AI detectable?
Well, they just use a lot of like, if you listen to AI songs, for example, or like they'll say, "Oh, we have these romantic songs you can make for your wife or whatever," and then you put in details and play it. Like, it's you can just predict what all the shit's gonna kind of be. They're all pretty simple and standard, but with the essays, I feel like there's words that are commonly used amongst AI. You know what I mean? And I think that it's easy to notice after you read it for a while. Like I don't know. I just think
Yeah.
there's red flags in the way
Yeah.
a lot of this
Yeah,
shit's
I mean, like, definitely, like, audio-wise, there's very distinguishable. I was talking to my wife about that last night, and because I was listening to so I use like YouTube, and that's where like, I listen to my music from, and
yeah.
it was like, so after the album that I was listening to was done, then it'll just kind of like create just a fucking forever loop of fucking just different songs, shit, similar genres and whatnot. But there's this fucking band that kept popping up, and I was listening to it, and I'm like, dude, like, this is literally a fucking AI band, and it's falling into like regular bands like algorithms, and I'm like, I don't know if I don't really care for it myself, but there's a distinct sound to the voices. Like, sometimes like it'll sound like somebody, and then there's just like there's like a pitch or a tone that they fucking use, and I'm like, oh wait, no, that's not even human,
Yeah.
and
Isn't
it
that
makes me
what-
uncomfortable.
I know I don't like that shit either. I mean, but when you create a non-living like a program that can create its own shit, I mean,
Skynet.
it's not gonna get better. It's gonna get way worse. You know what I mean? It's fucking.
Yeah.
Once an episode.
It kind of sucks.
Yeah,
How
they
much
lack
it
it. They
throws.
lack the inflection.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds very tinny and like mechanical.
Right. Well, I mean, hell, even like whenever we do like our PRT or what the fuck ever for like morning PT and everything, we're supposed to, whenever the count is supposed to be done, or that repetition or whatever is supposed to be done, you're supposed to 1, 2, hurry. You know what I mean? Like, you're supposed to
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, hurry. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
You're supposed to have an inflection in your voice to instruct everybody, hey, this shit's almost done. Get ready for the starting position.
All right. Yeah. No, I'm with you. But yeah, and then yeah, I just doesn't get it, which I don't want it to. I don't want it to understand.
Don't get me wrong.
I love I love the things that AI is capable of doing for us, but it just sucks because the side effect of that is it's being used to create music and shit. I
Yeah.
feel like I'm not certain, but I feel like there was a Hollywood strike a couple years ago or whatever, where a bunch of actors were like fucking protesting because I guess what was happening is they were just taking their likenesses. They'd just like pay them
Are you talking
like a
about like
low
how they
amount.
did Paul Walker and shit? They use like CGI and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I think they were trying to start doing that shit with like a lot of shit. So they just pay the actor a smaller amount and just use their likeness
Yeah.
and like recreate it using AI and shit, CGI.
Well,
It's not so much what they're taking away from what artists create. It's soulless.
that's what I'm saying. There's no heart. There's no emotion.
Music is a representation. It has a soul. It has a like, I don't know, a life to it that AI will never be able to fucking replicate.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, but like, it's if it's used in like a humorous way. Like, there's like a podcast that I listen to, and they make AI songs, but they're fucking parodies, and I don't mind that.
That's what I'm saying. Some AI
But when
songs are fucking fire. Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong.
but when we start using it as a replacement for fucking human artists, that's when I have a problem with it.
Right.
Like I'm like, dude, no, like stop fucking doing this because like because there's gonna be idiots out there who are like, oh yeah, this is great, and then it's gonna become more and more and more and more popular,
Yeah,
and then like I'm like,
it's
what are
gonna
we doing?
flush
Like
all over. Yeah, it's
I'm like,
just
we're not gonna
crazy.
even have fucking music anymore, and that's like, it's already hard enough just to be fucking a successful musician. And then you're gonna go and fucking kill it, like by like completely eliminating the human factor. I'm like, I'm not with it.
I don't blame you.
So there's a album, it's Deltron 3030. It's basically that. All right, so Del the Funky Homo Sapien, he was an old school artist. That's his like long hip hop name. And
I gotta tell you
just
something.
fucking but he made an album called Deltron 3030 where he's living in the future in a world where basically AI has taken over all song creativity, and he's kind of battling back against the machine to restore humanity's rightful place of making music. It's fucking crazy. It's like a concept album. It's old school. It's nothing like today's rap or hip hop. You guys
Yeah.
should check it out.
So, one day at work, I was sitting there thinking, for whatever fucking reason, I was like, is there a little person rapper? Like a big name
Oh,
rapper?
Sorry, Deltron 3030 is Del the Funky Homo Sapien, Dan the Automator, and DJ Kid Koala. But anyway, sorry, go ahead. I just wanted to correct myself.
So, whenever you're curious about something, what do? I took to Google.
Yeah.
Come to find out, there's a dude. His name was Bushwick Bill.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. And then I started reading about his life. And holy shit, dude.
Yeah, Bushwick Bill, fucking, he was pretty wild. When did he die? I think
He died in 2019.
maybe 2019. All right.
Yeah, he died from pancreatic cancer.
Oh shit. Yeah. But is that it? You just wanted to bring up Bushwick Bill?
Yeah. Well, it's the fact that like he got shot by his girlfriend, he got cancer, he got arrested a couple of times. He fucking OD'd. Like that motherfucker was crazy. And the motherfucker was, how tall was he?
He was pretty small.
He was 3'8".
What do you know about Beetlejuice?
Oh yeah, the fucking not Not Michael Keaton.
No, yeah. His real name's Lester Green.
Yeah.
I've never known that, but he's like a comedian. There's a fucking there's like a meme that I've seen where it's just somebody standing at the mystery box on Call of Duty. And they're like, my team's killing, and they come check on me. He's like, oh. Yeah, me? No, I'm just hanging around. He's like, I don't know. It's funny. Surprised you guys
Spell
haven't
red. Lester.
seen it. Yeah, he's a small dude too.
Yeah.
4'3".
He came OP short a few times.
I think it's supposed to be up.
Oh, he came up short a few times. What the fuck? What the fuck?
What?
Nerd.
But yeah, then like I also remember reading that his mom tried to fucking like OD him on PCP and fucking Everclear to take out life insurance.
Jeez. That's fucked up, man.
Like that motherfucker was crazy. That motherfucker was. He got shot by his girlfriend, so he lost his eye.
Jesus.
Like this motherfucker was. That motherfucker been through it, dude.
What a very nice
Yeah,
girlfriend.
fuck yeah.
That's love, dude.
I guess.
He fucking definitely.
One-eyed Willie, not One-eyed Bill. One-eyed Willie.
One-eyed William.
Yes,
One-eyed
William the
dick.
One-Eyer.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing.
Guess what the problem is?
Where in the fuck do you get some of these names that are short for other names?
Like Dick being short for Richard.
Yes, Bill
Bill
being
and
short for
William.
William.
Is that turn directions?
Fucking like, where the fuck does that shit even come from?
Will Bill. People just
Yeah, well,
people.
I guess.
Well, here's
What up,
here's.
Will?
I blame the English language because it makes no fucking sense.
English language. Fucking
English language?
everything. Yeah, fucking.
Yeah,
Well,
it's the fucking
the English
laziest
language is
fucking
the
language
least
out there.
structured. Yeah.
It's
It's
lazy.
everywhere. If you think about it, like
Like think about the way that things are spelt, right? Okay, what other language is gonna spell a word the same way but have two different pronunciations? Example being wind and wind. Why are they the same?
through
Makes sense.
and through.
There.
There.
Well, I mean, there's different. It's pronunciated the same, but there's different spellings. So like,
Or what? Is that antonyms or synonyms?
you're getting too deep into English for me.
But yeah, I know what
but-
you're talking about. It is weird.
Antonyms,
Antonyms.
but like, it's just fucking stupid. English is dumb.
Yep. Agreed.
Like the whole like, oh, I was talking about it. I was actually having a conversation with a coworker of mine on Friday about the same exact thing, because he was born here in the States, but like he was raised. It's like his family comes from Russia, so like he was raised like in the traditional like Russian way.
Off
So,
of fucking potato vodka.
Fucking all of it, just all of it.
Russian
But we were
bears.
talking about it, and it was like it's just like stupid things that we were like taught that like the English language outdates itself without ever updating it. So like the whole thing that we were like pushed on us as kids, the whole like I before E except for C, that isn't even a fucking thing anymore. Example being there, right? THEIR. There's no
Yeah.
fucking C. So if you put it THIER, it would be incorrect. But there's no C, so like why is the E getting in front of the fucking I? Like
Doing this will make him
Well,
run.
that's so no. So it says. What do you mean?
I before E except for
Yeah.
after C.
See, I didn't understand what the fuck he was talking about either, and I've heard that my whole life, but I just now fucking figured it out.
But
Yeah,
I'm like, no, there's no.
there.
Spell
Thier.
What's a good word?
Is for
Their is like there, like there.
no,
Like,
it's
that's theirs.
THIER.
Yeah, like possessive.
Yeah. Which, if it was going by the theory, it should be IE.
Oh yeah. Now
Correct.
that
Except,
correct me if I'm wrong. Like, I could be wrong.
except
I mean, I
if
am
there's a
fucking
C
retarded.
in the fucking word.
Yeah, if you just threw a C in there somewhere and say it's silent, then I guess the theory would fucking work. But
Wait,
no, you're right though. I'd THEIR.
I mean, that's like the only word that I have really an example of it. But like, it's just like that's. But like, it's never been corrected. It's never been updated. You know,
Grammar is stupid.
grammar is fucking retarded. It's the English, like, English grammar is fucking terrible.
If you could speak any language, what would it be?
Russian?
Any language.
Steezy?
I don't know.
What? I'm sorry.
If you could speak any language, what would it be?
What? If you
Um,
speak every single language, what
Probably like either
Russian.
Portuguese or like Mandarin, because I feel like Mandarin. I feel like it's close to a couple other Asian country languages, so you can
So-
kinda work your way through it.
Portuguese isn't super far off of Spanish.
Yeah,
Mom?
yeah. I mean, that's. I'm trying to think of that. I'd like to learn the most common. I feel like maybe English is the most common language, or
It is.
Arabic. But I don't encounter many Arabic people. I mean, really, I should probably learn just like Spanish or like a Asian language, Korean, Mandarin, whatever.
Well, that's the thing is like if you learn, okay, like you say you learn like Spanish, there's gonna be a handful of like languages that you're gonna easily pick up from after learning that. Because like yeah,
All the
once
different
again,
dialects.
fucking nerd talk at fucking work because like I only have like one guy that like he's really smart, cool fucking dude. But like he was like, you know, these languages, like you learn one of them, like you're gonna easily be able to learn the other ones because they're so similar.
Yeah.
Like whereas English, like you wouldn't.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid whether it's in the States or the UK.
Have you ever
Yeah,
seen that
I
one
mean-
paragraph or whatever? It's like how challenging it is to learn the English language.
It's
And
the
it's like a
hardest language to learn.
paragraph.
Oh, there, with there, yeah, how
Yeah.
there and there, yeah.
Yeah, no, like it's a great fucking example of how fucking retarded our goddamn language is.
Pear.
But no, like that. Okay, like Randy fucking says. Okay, the word. If you put a C in front of the word love, it changes the sound.
Yeah, you're right.
Completely.
Club.
Love and then
Club.
clove. I'm like, it's not loaf.
I know
or-
how to fucking read. That says
clove. It's-
club.
Like that's, I mean, but that's how like it should be, right? Like it's
Yeah.
just, it's fucking dumb.
It is. It's ridiculous.
Wind
It's
and I
really-
mean, look, you can go back to wind and wind. Like, why is it? What? How? They're spelled exactly the fucking same, but they sound different.
You know what I fucking hate? Semicolons.
You like the full.
Give him his new toy.
Yeah, just colons, full colons.
Why the fuck when would you ever use a semicolon instead of a period?
Well, I really don't know what the fucking point of a semicolon is.
Let's leave it to our resident Steezy over here.
He'll tell us. I just avoid it.
That's what I'm saying. I'll use a comma, I'll use an apostrophe, I'll use a period. What fucking more do you want?
Question marks. I like those.
Well, in question marks and
So it
exclamations.
says the point is to connect two closely related independent clauses, such as complete sentences, or to separate items in a complex list. That's all I know. It's basically.
So if you're
like a
writing two
period.
sentences with the same facts,
Yeah. It says to connect two closely related clauses or complete sentences.
I don't like
Or to
that.
separate items.
Okay, I
don't
mean, I
ever
can
use
kind
it.
of get,
I
I
just
can
use a
kind of
comma.
get it though, because like you're ending the sentence, but you're also creating like, you're like creating a list of sentences. Does that make sense? Like okay, like if you were making like
You
a
know what that's
list of
called?
things that.
A fucking paragraph. Tell me
Yes,
I'm wrong.
You are in English class. Welcome to Nerd Ops, where we teach you fucking stupid shit sometimes.
I will be your instructor for this block of instruction, Dickan McGee.
Dick and McGee.
I mean,
Tis I, your new instructor.
fat tism guy.
Old Tizzy.
Good old Tizzy.
Fucking-
I need my eans, man. I need my eans before I revert back to my isms.
You can't even say that no more, I bet. Like, oh man, he's up in a tizzy. They're probably like,
Is there an
what?
apostrophe in that
What?
title?
I'm offended. I'm gonna burn down fucking Capitol buildings and kill people.
Fuck yes.
Wait, what?
Calm down, Ice.
You're driving your car. I'm gonna shoot you.
Listen, Vanilla Ice had nothing to do with anything.
Whoa.
Ice, ice, baby.
How dare you do what I tell you, and then
You know what
I
else I,
tell you
don't
to do something
understand?
else, and then shoot you.
No.
Conjunctions, contractions, passive voice, and tense. Well, tense I can kind of understand, but conjunctions what's the other ones?
Conjunction, bro.
Conjunction junction wasn't shit.
Contractions.
Contractions. Yeah, contractions. First time I ever heard that, I was like, "We're having babies?" Like,
Yeah.
Isn't that what you call it when you put like cannot and you put an apostrophe? That's
yes, you're combining two words.
Yeah.
Can and not. Which, that's fucking stupid too. Because if you do write it as a conjunction, right? Fucking. It's C-O or C-A-N-N apostrophe.
C-A-N apostrophe T.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Well-
am I thinking of? It's C-A-N-N.
Can't.
Nothing of it.
Spelled wrong. Cannot.
You cannot do that.
I don't
That
think
can
C-A-N-N
that cannot be right.
exists in another
can't think of
word
what the
with an
fuck we-
apostrophe and a T.
I can't think of what the fuck.
Account. A-C-C-N-T. Account.
I'm just gonna start calling it can it.
Can it?
You cannot
Fucking, I'm
can
gonna
it. You
call
cannot do that.
I'm gonna call
Dude,
it
to this day,
connected.
since I was in fucking AIT at Fort Sill, right?
Yes.
Fucking, I can't, or I to this day, instead of saying
Can't
apply,
believe.
I say apply.
Oh, instead of apply.
Yeah.
You go overseas
Aptly.
to represent
I mean, like,
America. You
don't.
say words
Well,
like
I mean, you
aptly.
can't. I mean, I guess you could do it that way and just call it aptly. But
Well, like, I had to teach somebody how to use the fucking ACN, right? And they're like, oh yeah, instead of clicking save and next, click the apply button. They're like, the what? And I'm like, the apply button. I was like, that fucking button right there. They're like, apply? And I was like, that
Apply,
says
bro.
fucking apply.
no, there's no e in it
Why?
because it's not aptly. It's
not
apply.
aptly, it's
So what you're saying is my name should be fucking COREE?
Yeah, sure, that'd work.
Yeah, your name should technically.
Well, how
if
else
you
would
if
you
your name is
spell the
spelled
word apply?
REY, it should be Corey.
I'm just saying, how do you suggest we spell apply?
APLY. Apply.
Put too many for no reason.
Apply.
That's funny.
I mean, I guess yeah, you could go UPLY, apply, or UPLIE.
UH.
Apply. Well, then it just sounds like you're dumb. Apply. What?
Phonetics. Dude, do you remember Hooked on Phonics?
Never heard
Nope,
of
never did it.
Dude, fucking, it was like early ass 2000s.
I mean, like I remember,
it. I
it,
remember.
but like,
Yeah.
That was just bullshit.
But like I
I
never.
always wanted it for some reason.
Well, yeah,
Probably because I was
kids,
like,
we
I
see so
needed
much
fucking
media.
like I needed help with my education. My parents thought like drugs and alcohol were far more important.
Yeah, they were right.
It's like, yo, you want to learn? Fucking retard.
Yeah, what an idiot.
Just
dude.
drink.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Just sit in here while we smoke cigarettes.
No filter.
Like, okay. No,
Oh.
like what you need to learn is how to fucking do fucking coke and then drink beer with your friends. It's fine.
We renamed him.
Uh-oh.
His name is Ozzy,
Ozzy.
the Prince of Darkness.
Ooh.
Shout out
what was his name before? I forget.
Caspian, the Prince of Hell.
Okay. How long?
I'm gonna
has
call
it
him
been?
Ozzy Caspian. Caspian Ozzy.
I dunked his fucking head off the desk.
That was nice.
That's what he
He's a
gets.
fucking asshole, dude.
He's a cat. That's what
He's
they are.
an asshole.
I can't
Like,
wait to have one. I'm gonna get one.
Dude, like, we fucking let him run around and shit, and like, if it's the blanket or whatever on the bed is open just a little bit, his ass will go in there and he'll just start fucking running around all over us.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
They are demons.
They are.
Oh,
They are
he can be a
demons.
sweetheart, but he's a fucking dick.
No, yeah, but like I'm sure a demon could be really fucking sweet too.
Shut up, you.
Yeah. Until it takes what it wants.
They are fluffy demons. Yep.
Yeah, we renamed him. It's Ozzy. Tribute, tribute, and shout out to the Prince of
Oh,
Darkness.
Yeah, my last job fucking yesterday. It was this microwave. The people were really cool actually, but I went out there and the guys' cupboards were sitting too close to the range. So if I put a fucking microwave under their cupboard, it'd be like just like 6 inches above their range top. I was like, you got to get this raised up, and I can't do all that. You're gonna have to do that, or get somebody else to do it. I'll come back. So I went back, but I had to like drill a hole through the fucking wall and drag the goddamn because he hired or raised the fucking shelf, but then now his range hood, the power and everything was hardwired behind the wall way down here. So I had to fish it up through the hole in the cabinet and fucking wire an outlet. It was a lot of fucking work, but they tipped me $100, and they were cool as fuck. They were just
Hell
sitting
yeah.
there watching football and just talking with them. But yeah, it would have been worse if they didn't tip me the $100. So I bought a new headset and a new book. This one.
How to pleasure a man in 30 different ways.
You know it.
How to finger a butthole.
I've had that.
Not far off.
The secret of secrets.
Yeah.
The secret of
I don't know, I've
secrets
read,
is
like-
keeping them a secret.
I've read all his books, so I was like, I'm going to read this one. He wrote the Da Vinci Code and Angels and Demons.
Okay.
Shit
Okay.
like that.
Joke's on you,
my
I don't
favorite-
read.
I think there's a TV series called The Lost Symbol, actually, that's the first book by him that I read. It has a lot to do with the Masons and the architecture and the development of Washington, D.C. and shit like that. And obelisks relations.
You know what's crazy to actually think about?
What?
So the Freemasons are the most exposed yet secretive organization other than like the Vatican.
The most well-known secret society.
It's
Well,
like
that's it.
they'll talk about like their meetings and everything like that, but they won't talk about
The traditions. Or like
shit like that. Traditions,
it's like
treasures.
existing. Yeah, like they hide in plain sight. Like if you will. I think it's like the best analogy I can come up with. But like
I think that
you know they
Freemasons-
exist, you know that like they do this, that, and the other, but like you don't really know a whole lot about them.
right? And
Which I
Steezy-
mean, like,
oh, go ahead. My bad.
no,
Go ahead.
that was it. That's all I was saying.
Steezy, you done fucked up at Aaron.
Motherfucker. Fucking cutting axe off, dude. You son of a...
To be fair, I stopped myself. I said, "Go ahead."
What a fucking
He did.
piece of shit. This...
Wow. Oh,
What?
whoa.
I've done it. But anyway, all right.
It's only
You said
okay
I
when
fucked
I
up?
do it.
So, anyways,
Fucked up, Aaron.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. These, dude.
Yeah.
I paid
No.
$35,
Yeah.
and these are like they're more comfortable than a fucking headset, and they're like so much more
No.
clear and louder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I dig that, but me and my wife, like, will wear the same headsets and shit, so I'm not gonna be sharing ear wax. with
yeah.
my wife.
No, that's what I'm saying. She can have the headsets. You just use these.
I don't know.
Hear where your footsteps sounds.
I kind of like the over the ears. Might like mine. It's kind of my style. I've wore ear in the ear earbuds before. Sometimes that shit gets uncomfortable for me because I got tight ear canals. My ear canals are real tight.
Well, maybe you just need to blow them out like you did your asshole.
Listen, I maybe, but I don't shit out of my ears. All right, it's a little more difficult.
I forgot what they're called. Bone connecting? Those are called cartilage and ligaments and muscle. And fascia.
Bone condensing headphones.
Yeah. Yeah, did you know that? The silver skin or what the fuck ever, that like white membrane is
Bone
called fascia.
conductive.
It's called fascia.
Fasciitis.
Fascia.
Fascia.
Fascia. I didn't know that.
Bone connecting headphones.
Hell yeah. You
Like,
put
what are,
these bitches in.
what
and
are these
just
headphones are
fucking
for? Oh,
bones
they're for connecting my bones.
Yeah, just connect them. It's like
I just
bone
got headphones in
conductive.
like my shoulders and my elbows and shit.
Shut up. Shut up, you.
There's something over there I keep having to look at.
Never have to charge them? Nope. I did have to use like my extender. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Because the
I
cord,
want.
the cord
might-
was kind of short.
Yeah, I might get one of those too. Just because like my shit's like literally it like lays across my keyboard, which is fine if I'm like stationary. But like if I'm moving around and shit, they'll get caught underneath the keycaps and fucking yank them out of my fucking head.
Yeah, that's why I love my fucking long ass fucking bungee cord ass fucking over the ear headphones.
IEMs for the win. You'll
mean,
never convince me otherwise.
Yeah, I got you. That shit, I mean, they look like they're decent, but I mean, I don't know. These are more comfortable to me, but I've never tried that specific brand, so maybe there's something about them that's better.
Corsair.
I don't know. There's a fucking whole entire rabbit hole you can fucking get into on those fucking things.
Yeah.
And they go from anywhere from fucking $20 goddamn dollars to like $4,500. I'm like, why?
Christ.
Why?
4,500 doesn't make any fucking sense.
No.
Why the fuck would you pay? Why would you pay fucking $4,500 for something that you could spend $50 on and get the same result?
That's what I'm saying. You know,
Yeah,
but I
there's-
haven't gotten very far into the market of IEMs.
Whatever
Like
that
I know
means.
there's gonna be better than one because I paid like $100 for these. So like
In-ear
monitors.
monitors.
So I'm saying-
But at some point, I would like to get a pair that are like they're like this, but they I think you have to send them in, but like they'll take a molding of your ears now, and then they'll put that as the back of the headphone, so that way it fits to your ear.
That's weird.
It's a pretty cool idea, but it just seems like too much.
Didn't 23andMe
No, I'm
try
with
some
you,
shit like
but-
that?
Yeah, making our ear clone. You're making ear clones out here, bro. You know they can grow an ear on the back of a fucking rat, dude. What you
You
just
can
gonna have
grow a
rats
penis
running
on
around
your
with my
fucking
ear?
forearm. Did you know that?
Listen, I told you not to tell people my secrets.
That's why you bought you a book, Secrets.
Secret of the secrets. Jesus, Dan Brown found out about it.
Okay, this is
It's
getting
not
weird.
weird.
Again. It's only weird if you make it weird.
It's just a fact. There was a dude that they grew a fucking penis on his forearm.
I've watched grown ass men in their 30s and 40s literally hold hands while they were shitting. It's only weird if you make it weird.
I mean, if you got to do it. I mean, if we're like, so we're stranded at sea, right? We're in a small boat. We both have to shit. So we both grab each other's hands. And
You're gonna
like,
have to
lean out over the
literally
water
look your best friend in the eyes as
and
you
hold
shit.
each other's hands, and you both just let it loose into the fucking water over the side of the boat.
That, or if you don't like the person that you're with or whatever, fucking you could do what fucking people in like subs and shit
Throw
do.
them
They'll go
over
down.
and just fucking paddle
They
away
go into
from
like
them?
this little fucking hatch or whatever, then they like put their lower half on the body and then they shit, and then fish and shit come up and eat their shit.
Alright. Yeah.
I wouldn't do
Whatever.
that. But
I just hang over the edge while holding my buddy's hands while he shits.
Like I got you,
Try
bro.
to I just try to talk like, hey man, did you hear about
emotional
the
depression poop.
Fucking... Hell yeah, that's a depression. Depression poops for emotion.
Just fucking holding hands, like you got this, bro. You got this.
Be like, man,
You're
we're
so
gonna
beautiful.
get out of here, bro. I know we're
We're good.
trapped at sea, but we got 2 flares. We just gotta wait until they're both like tearing ass.
I mean, it's just like, god damn. What'd you fucking eat, bro?
Oh shit.
That'd be
You don't have
so
to be
fun.
into anything to help your friend poop. I think that's
Yeah.
it would be a very
Yes.
thankless.
Team
It's a
pooping,
thankless
there's no
service.
problem.
It's a thankless service.
Yeah.
People
the
don't know
fish
my
thing.
name. Oh, yeah, it's a real thing.
Okay, yeah, that is weird. I don't want fish eating at my butt when I'm pooping. That's just weird.
Oh yeah.
What is it? What is it? Is it a triggerfish? They have like the buck teeth, you know?
Ah,
Shit.
no, keeps you clean.
Yeah.
no.
They use fish and shit whenever you go get a pedicure to eat the dead skin off your feet.
Yeah, because that's why I don't get pedicures.
Yeah, me
it's
neither.
weird.
I
don't
can't.
want it. You keep your fucking fish away from my feet, you weird lady.
Yeah, yeah. I like my crusty ass feet, bro.
No, do it the old-fashioned way. Stop being fucking lazy. I don't want these feet eating my goddamn feet or fishy.
Fishy feet.
Fishy feet.
So I'm saying
when I
there's
was
no
a baby.
telling.
My mom used to
Little
pretend to eat my
flippers.
feet. It terrified me. I'm not letting these fish. God damn it. Having flashbacks.
Having
Yep.
flashbacks. So, and another thing they brought up
So
was public speaking, right?
No.
And the number one fucking example they used, guess what it was?
Imagine everybody naked. I don't know.
No, they used Hitler.
Oh, as a public speaking, he was the greatest public speaker ever.
So, so what people noticed was apparently, don't quote me, but what people noticed apparently is how he did it. He made it like a roller coaster. So like he'd start really soft, just talking. A few minutes in, he'll start fucking screaming and like, you know, fucking whole hand signals and everything. And then he'll go back to just talking normal, almost whispering, and then he'll ramp it back up to keep people's attention grabbed.
Yeah, that's smart, but that's all I could say is he could convince people to do some weird shit.
Don't get me wrong, horrible fucking dude.
He must have
But-
been fucking pretty charismatic.
Horrible fucking dude, but at the same time, he was an amazing fucking like public speaker.
Great grandpa.
He was
is that
smart.
What you were gonna say?
Let's just put it that way. He was a
an
terrible
amazing
fucking person,
great-grandpa.
but
Felipe,
he was smart.
What?
did you say he was an amazing great grandpa?
No.
Yeah.
My family came over here in like the 1800s.
That's what all of his fucking offspring would say. I'd say the same thing now, dude. My family moved from fucking Pueblo Mexicano, man. No habla inglés. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you?
I still
are
would
you?
love to do like an ancestry thing, but you gotta fucking pay for everything, and then there's a lot of like fill in the blanks, and I'm just like,
Yeah, I've thought about it, but then again, I remember like I hate most of my family, so I don't really care.
I just want the lineage as far as like how far back.
Yeah,
You're probably related to like Jean-Claude Van Damme or something.
Sir Francis Drake.
I do know that like I had an uncle that fucking murdered his wife.
That's hot.
Interesting to find out.
You know, I always wanted to be a Boy Scout, but my uncle used to touch me, so that's kind of the same thing.
Yeah, basically.
Wait, no, wait, what? Yeah, no, Dad found out. Like he did like some digging into our family, and we had I think it was a great uncle, part of Grandma's family. Fucking yeah, just fucking something fucking went down and just fucking shot and killed his wife.
Huh. That's pretty
Different
wild.
times, man. It's like
Yeah,
fucking.
well, I
She
mean,
probably
it
like
just-
fucking. She probably like whatever she made for dinner was probably like not hot enough, so he fucking said,
Yeah.
"Fuck it, send it,
I
bro."
told you twice already, Diane. There won't be a
Like
third
fucking.
time.
God damn it.
Well, I mean,
Lisa, I
after two
fucking
black
told you.
after two black eyes, what are you supposed to tell him? You know,
Give him a third. Fuck it.
Jeez.
get a black eye on top of your
Savage.
black eye.
Yeah. Turn her brown eye blue.
And then after you get double both black eyes, fucking, you just get a fat lip after that. Like,
All right, we do not condone domestic.
it's already in the
violence.
Yeah, no.
disclaimer. Don't come at me. Don't come at me.
It's all jokes, you know. Domestic violence is not funny. It's not funny.
If anything,
Maybe a little,
fucking,
but no, not really.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's like hot sauce, you know. You just
not funny
always
for the-
you just always want a few dabbles on your fucking food. You know what I mean? Just a few dabbles.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, I want none. Please do not include any domestic violence.
No hot
on
sauce
my
for me.
episode.
Sorry.
But
Hold on.
that's just funny.
The Nerd Ops podcast does not condone any racism, sexism, or anything of the sort, and to include domestic disputes or domestic violence.
There. Now we're safe again.
Boom.
We need to fucking record all that kind of shit.
Oh. Okay.
No.
So just to get onto a subject of things, because I have my feelings about it, but it's not important. It's gaming news, it's nerd shit. But I just want to say that I feel like a large percentage of the art community are a bunch of fucking baby back bitches. So,
I'll ride with it. This
So-
is important. If
No.
it's important to you, it's important.
now, I will say that I definitely believe in the whole PvE aspect of it, like working together, fucking get shit done. But I also firmly believe that PvP is a very key structure to the fucking game, so people need to stop fucking getting mad about it.
Yeah.
Now, there's a new thing that's coming up. Is it's an age-old fucking thing, and people are getting really pissed off because PC players this, PC players that, and I'm like,
Oh yeah.
I am so fucking over it because I'm like, I don't know about you guys, but I assume that we all are legitimate fucking PC players. We don't cheat. We don't fucking do this, that, and the other.
I don't even know how to
I've
install
never-
cheats.
Right. I don't know where to go get them. Like I know that like the only thing I've
wouldn't
learned
want
about
to.
them
They
is that
could
they
be given
cost
to me, you
they
know?
cost money every month. So I am not gonna pay somebody to fucking help me cheat.
I've cheated on games like with cheat codes. You know what I mean? Because that should.
Well, that's
Yeah, but
back in the
it's a
day.
single player.
I would never cheat. I'd never play a multiplayer competitive game and cheat.
There's no
like-
point.
It completely
takes away from everything.
Yeah, it's essentially meaningless because you didn't have the skill it takes to accomplish these things. So you had to
Yeah.
cheat to get it. It's the stupidest
But-
fucking thing.
So
Fucking-
what has happened recently is Nvidia had released filters for games. Well, people were using these filters to manipulate the game in a way that like they could see better, further, whatever. So they took them away. Now people are like finding the files and they're bringing them back into the game.
I
And
wouldn't really
so-
count that as cheating.
Well, I don't either, but like, so like, I know that like generally left most of the settings in Arc the way that they are. And I max out all the fucking settings I can. So I have all these weather effects and like the like skewed vision from like the dust storms and shit like that. Like I like all of that because it creates like an aesthetic. It creates like a, you know,
It's
like
like
how
immersion.
PUBG is doing it. They're doing like winter storms now. So it makes it harder to see things. It covers up sounds.
What is
But
that
some
one
people
thing?
don't-
Oh, go ahead. My bad.
No, like,
I thought
it's
you were
like
done.
people are removing that from the fucking game through these filters. So like they're seeing through these dirt storms and shit. They're removing shadows.
So they're trying to make everything more clear, increase their
Right.
visibility.
So in console players can't do it.
Get
and
fucked,
so-
nerd. No, it's fine.
Yeah, I think
So
that's cheating.
my typical response would be like, it sucks. You suck. Like you could buy a computer if you know, but like
Oh, but so it's just like in the settings on the computer, it'll allow you to remove
Yes.
those things, or it's like
Yes.
an exploit of.
it's that's what they're saying. They're people exploiting, and I'm like, I
it's
just
a
don't
setting
like
in
the
the menu.
generalization that these people are having. They're like PC players are doing all of this, and I'm like,
I mean, if
it's not
only
fair because like
available on PC.
I'm not doing it.
Oh, you're saying overgeneralization. To
That's
include
exactly it. Like that's what I said. Like I think that this fucking generalization is fucking wild, man. Because like
that. That's
there are tons of people that I play with that were just normal fucking PC
Well-
players. We're just playing the fucking game the
Yeah,
way
for
that
sure.
that it's meant to be played, and like then like these fuckheads go and they do all this shit, or they get hacks and they get this and that and the other, and it gives us a bad rap. And people are like, that's like whenever like a cheater happens in a game, they automatically will go, oh, it's a PC player. I'm like, that's not fair.
None
Yeah,
of that. The people,
get it,
the
though.
people you play with, would you really call them normal? I mean, that's kind of a long shot. I mean,
To me, that's my normal. It may not be normal to other people. But I'm just saying.
That's something to really consider. Who like what?
If
is
that's the
everybody's
case-
normals?
if that's the case, what about fucking what's that controller that came out? There was a controller that came out that was supposed to help with like recoil, fucking aim down
You know about
sights.
Cronus?
Is that what that is? It's like an actual controller.
Oh, I don't know about a controller. I know that there's like it's a
Maybe
fucking
like-
USB device that you can plug your controller into, and then it'll help. Well, because you can create macros and you can fucking manipulate. Well, maybe it could be a scuff, but I don't think
It was
Scuf, like-
something 7.
I thought it was the A7, something A7 controller.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Like I've seen it on TikTok and Jinxie and shit like that had it.
Yeah.
But like, is that considered cheating?
I would say so. If
But
it's
like
a
the same-
manipulation of the game mechanics,
Okay, well, so is taking off the fucking filters and shit for the game.
No.
okay. So, but in this
If
case
it's
that I'm
built into the
talking about,
settings-
they're putting filters onto the game.
Princess.
That's
Yeah, they're adding
that's
more,
why they're getting
that's
pissed
what-
off. Which I can agree.
Well, I mean,
Like, I
that's
think
it's the pot calling the kettle black. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
But like
Goddamn.
honestly, like a lot of it comes down to is like it's that we have, and PC always has and always will. Like we have an edge
Yeah.
because we can manipulate a lot of things.
But that is what it is. Yeah,
You know,
and to
and
hate on
the-
all PC players.
Like that's what I'm saying. Okay, so like manipulation of the game or a filter, go get fucked. Like it sucks, but fucking go fuck yourself. Now, if
Look.
this said player is using cheats for aiming and whatnot and giving a competitive edge, like that's where I get fucking pissed off because we're not doing that, right? Or I'm not, but I still get a bad rap because I play on PC.
I can barely manipulate my peen, dude. So don't ask me about any of this shit. I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
I'm
I
ignorant.
wouldn't be advanced. I guess I wouldn't have looked it up or figured out the settings. I never looked that far into like graphic settings.
I don't.
But if
Like,
that's just like how if you can edit and like remove certain filters that are built in, that's cool. But they're adding that shit and giving
yeah,
you
they're
options
doing a
to
third.
remove
They're
things.
using a third-party app to put these filters on, but
Yeah.
like Nvidia
That's
got rid
bullshit.
of it.
That's cheating, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a manipulation of the fucking game. But
That's
I
fucking
don't know.
horseshit.
Fucking horse shit.
I just hate the generalization that all PC players are just
Sure,
cheaters.
what's
So
up?
now you know what
What's your
racism
book?
feels like.
Yep.
I'm kidding.
Sad.
Just
I'm
jokes. Once again. Calm down. Don't come at me.
Just on.
So what's your cat Bartholomew doing?
He's just chilling.
I don't even know. I forgot his name.
Yeah,
I just
he's
called him
mad.
Bartholomew.
Ozzy.
Ozzy, yes.
Dude, I'll be sitting here like playing a game and he'll just come lay in my lap.
Yeah.
And then he'll start fucking biting me. Then I
Cats
throw
can
him
be
off.
alright, man. We got two pretty cool cats that don't fuck with us too much. They literally just like you can pet them when they're by you and they don't care, but they'll just go fuck off for a day and then they'll just come back and eat. I don't mind them, but I'm more of a dog guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm coming to steal your cat.
Uh-oh.
By the way, that cat's gonna be mine by the end of the day. I'm coming for the cat. It's coming home with me.
Alright, party
Coming
pooples.
to your prison, the house to set the cat free.
Who wants to close it out?
Axe does. He was talking about it earlier.
Okay.
Ouch.
Well, I mean, we covered all the things that we wanted to cover, and so fuck off.
I didn't
No.
have anything to cover. I think I'm gonna bring
No,
some next
Yeah, I'm not real good at this, but you know, thank you guys for being here, hanging out, and chatting.
Hell yeah,
We cover
thanks for coming and checking us
some
out, for sure.
some interesting subjects, and then I cried around about being called a cheater because I play on PC.
I thought it was
but,
interesting about depression poops.
Depression poops, emotional support
Yeah.
pooping.
Yeah,
I think it's
off the boat.
important. You know, go hold your friend's hand when he poops.
Oh,
Or
by
she.
the way, I didn't send the shirts out, but I'm sending
We'll,
them
we'll,
out Monday.
No, dude,
we'll,
yeah.
no, we'll talk about that here in a minute.
Yep.
And your military acronym for the day is FITFO.
Info.
F-O. Or F-I-F,
No need.
F-I-T, F-O.
Yep. There you go.
It means figure it the fuck out.
Nice. I guess we fit
Fuck
in the
yeah.
Fitfo. Fit in the Fitfo. What you think?
But-
Kick it in this bitch home.
I think that's it.
All right,
I think
people.
we are done.
Yeah, it was fun.
Skis.
We are done. You turn it off.
We love, we love
Thank
y'all.
you guys again
We
for being
appreciate
here.
y'all. And as always, stay nerdy.
Hey, nerdy.